All right, Elite Code 3, let's do a PSA bulk order. We've got about 100 here. So we will start off with baseball. Now, these were shipped off in the summer, I think late July. And they've been back for a little bit, so decent turnaround. They were $18 a card. Beltray. Second year, Bowman certified. That's the blue auto, blue ink, but a solid 9 on that one. Pujols, the 0-1 traded. Someone gets a 9. A lot of these sets are tougher and they're older. PSA grades the older sets tougher in my opinion than the ultra modern stuff. Richard Seymour, so he was inducted into Canton I think last year, so 2022 induction, but that's his spa auto to 550. Silver Burrow. There was an imperfect corner, so I didn't think it would get a 10, but this one got a 10. This is the gold medallion, so I've shown the platinum before. That's the 25. It's got the same cut to it. It's just platinum, silver looking. But this is the gold. It's out of 100. So here's the Vic and a 9. Kind of an interesting one. Rookie of the Year Contenders auto. Pretty clean copy. It's got a little white, but it's not bad at all. And this front foil, which looks like it could dent easily, is intact and looking sharp. So this is one I thought was going to be a 9. Ultimate signatures. So there's also an Ultimate Rookies, which is out of 150. This is the signatures one of Rivers to 275 and a 9. These have fallen quite a bit. I think you can get one raw for about $30 now. For a while there, they were pushing towards 100 raw. So a Wave of the Future, probably a $70 card, and a 9 at the moment. Rookies and Stars, the auto print run 230 on these. This is a nice one. Very minimal chipping on the back, which is almost impossible with this set. You got Breeze Best. Vic Ovation. Print 250. It's an on-card auto. It's actually a really cool card, so. Kyril. This is the Young Guns from 2020. (2004) Topps Chrome Roethlisberger. There are a lot of 9s in this one. Kyler, that's the silver. I was hoping for a 9 on this one. 99 Topps Chrome Refractor. Great centering, small dimple there on the top right. I don't know if it had any major corner issues, but good shine on that one. This McKinnon, this is the Young Guns, so this one got a 10. Let's look at the back. So this is the slightest smudge of white. So this one would probably fall into the category of an acceptable 10. Just cards that have like almost dings. I've seen some things get tinted. I don't know if it's when they're getting put into the plastic or what. It's very odd. Upper Deck Gold. This one's off center, a little white on the corner, so it probably makes sense as an 8 card. 50 print though. Rookie Watch Gold. Here's one of those ultra modern cards. It just seems a lot easier to get 10s on cards like this than the older stuff. So here's Henry Davis. Pirates Catcher Prospect. This is one of the coolest cards in the order. This is the Hot Hands 97 Showcase Rice. I had this marked as a 9, so I was happy to get the 9 on this one. This is a prospect, so you don't see a ton of this from me, but it is kind of fun. I don't think like I'm going to make a bunch of money doing prospecting. It's just kind of fun. Cameron Meisner. So he's with I think he's with Tampa now, but I don't know. Decent prospect. I'll probably sell it if he gets called up. Put it in auction around that time. But this is his orange to 25 and a 10. That's Bowman Chrome Draft 2019. James Wood. This was marked as I think 9+, so $4.99. It's a little off top to bottom. It's not bad. It's probably within the 60/40 though. So James Wood auto refractor. This skybox, yeah, the impact. Yeah, that top right corner is just not good. So, and 8s don't really make a ton of sense at certain price points now. The way it's expensive to grade and the secondary market's dropped so much. Almost need a 9 on that. It might make sense an 8 for like a small winner or a break even. I'd have to check the stats on that card. Chrome Refractor Correa. I think he's back on the Twins. I have no idea actually. Maybe he's on the Giants or something. That's the Chrome model. I don't think he has a ton of hobby anymore though. Ellie De La Cruz Reds. This would be the Gold Shimmer. So 25. It's printed right there. No, it's 50, sorry. 50 print. This is the Bowman first, of course. All right, next up. Calvin Johnson. That's the finest blue to 250, 299. Chubb Silver. That one got a 10. This is the 01 Contenders Rookie of the Year auto to 50. Gets a 7. Chipping on the back mainly. I mean, that top right corner is a little rough too. But 7 was what I had on the sheet. So Diego Cartaya. That's the prospect first for the Dodgers. One of their top prospects. But Bowman 2019. James Wood again. This is the base one. It's not numbered. It's not a refractor. Whoops. Taj Bradley. This is 2022 Bowman Chrome Gold auto. It's another prospect card. Eddie's Leonard. He's in the top 10 in the Dodgers right now. He's kind of like a utility guy. Second, third. What can I see? I'm thinking he'll start at AA. But this is his gold. His auto is pretty bad. I think that's the worst I've seen. This is the gold one. So Optic Gold, Alvin Kamara, the rookies to 10. There's a 10 right there. Marshawn Lynch, finest 2007 gold. That's a sweet card right there. 50 print. table's a little shaky. 2011 contenders. This is the base one. See how it says Rido logo? That just means right there. So Julio Jones gets a 9 on that one. We've got the 97 showcase. David Ortiz. Not showcase, Fleer. Base Fleer. It says David Arias. But that one got a 10. That card's fallen a ton. This wasn't very good. I kind of had it preset at like an 8.5. But it's got those the white on the corners there on the front. It's got good centering, but I think that white's just enough to push it to an 8. This is the Rosero. So Woodson is in the class with the 500 print. Some of the other rookies like Moss and Manning are 250 print on this card, but the overall look of this card is fantastic. So an 8 on that. Another one of these Julios. This one gets a 9 as well, which not the easiest set with chipping. Peterson X-Fractor. That one gets a 9. Top to bottom's on point. The right to left's just off. And the back's clean, so this is a nice looking 9. Urlacher, a sign of the times. This Fitzy got an 8, so 04 Topps Chrome. Second year David Ortiz. This is the same set as the Adrian Beltre we saw in this order. So just a cool set. So certified auto issue is always cool when Topps used to do that. So David Ortiz in blue ink. It's almost off the card there on the left, but great card. This is the Otani in 9. So this isn't the best 9 though that I've put out there. I think I had it as like an 8+. Atomic. This one's out of 100. Edge. It's got some cool etching going on there. Jonathan Taylor, the Contenders auto. I was hoping for a 9 on this one. It's off-centered on the front and back, but the rest of the card's actually pretty good. Top to bottom's pretty good. So Jamal Lewis said the Topps Chrome Refractor print on this one's 150. Topps Devers red jersey in a 10. And Alvin, this is the SSP. I think the print on this is less than 100. But 8 and 9 on that one. Tough set with the back chipping right there. Next up. World Premier Tomlinson, 250 print. On card auto, that one got a 10. Paramount with an 8. Paramount with an 8. Let's see, this was a PSA 8 last time. I thought it was like a 9 or a 9.5. This time it's a 9. That's the SP game used rookie exclusives auto to 100. That one's It's definitely off-centered right to left. Brian Urlacher 2000 Bowman Chrome Refractor and a 9. McKinnon Canvas, a little speck of white, could have easily been a 9. This canvas gets a 10. Devontae, that's the SP one, I think. I don't know the print on it, but 2014 Contenders. Trout, 2018 Bowman Chrome Gold Refractor. It's numbered on the back. Yeah, 50. Here's Calvin, the X-Fractor. It's got decent centering top to bottom. It's definitely not 50-50, though. But the X-Fractor, probably a $120 card at this point. Here's the Piazza Gold. 99 finest gold, so I believe 99 was his first. It might have been his second year with the Mets. Yeah, 98 was when he was on 3 teams, and he played for the Marlins for like a week, which was interesting. Hockey card. I believe he switched teams. It's on the Hurricanes or Flames or something, but PSA 10 on this one. A lot of good years for the Panthers for Huberto. So there are 2 of this one. Here's the LT and a 9. That's the World Premiere Ovation 2001. Great looking card. That one got a 9. The first one got a 10. Royce Lewis. I think he's still like 24. I guess he's still 23. So I mean, there might be time for him. But here's his 17 draft Chrome Refractor, $4.99 print. Kyler's. I mean, I think his stuff's down like 70% at least. But Score Auto from 2019. Stuff goes up, stuff goes down. Down the box goes. Audio Amador, Rockies farmhand. It's probably in the top 50 prospects in baseball at this point. Gronkowski. Let's turn to the Century Auto to $2.99. That one got a 10. I was pretty sure it would get a 9. Burrow, this is the Optic Hollow. Centered up great. James Wood. He's on the Nationals now. He'll probably start out in high A, but James Wood, I think they want to play him in center field. He's tall. I think he's like 6'7". 6'7". 20 years old, so we'll see what happens with him. Ezekiel Tovar got some time late last year. Pretty sure he has a 2023 Topps card. It's from Series 1, which is coming out today. This one got an 8 turn of the century Fitzgerald 125 print. Same picture as the base one, which is out of 500. But Fitzgerald 8, just tough foil on these ones. Pronunciation Brian Bello. It might be pronounced Brian, I have no idea. But I think he's the Red Sox top pitching prospect. Uh, 2004 finest. That's the gold to 50 of Frank Thomas. So nice shine on that one. Early 2000s finest. Roethlisberger with the SP game uses this. This is what I had the card at, an 8. So. Bowman Chrome Vic. I think I sold one of these in a 10 for about 500. So this is probably like $120, $150 card. But nonetheless, a neat little card. Here's another Tovar base. That one got a 9. It's one of the nicer cards we've seen, I would say. 99 Leaf Rookies and Stars Signature Series Jerry Rice 150 print. It was clean. I had it marked as a 9. And then this next one is Nick Chubb. This is Purple Power 49 print. This is the auto. This was actually on the sheet as a 10. I don't write 10 that often, really, because I always find a couple things. But this card was really clean. So Nick Chubb, he's on the path to potentially being a Hall of Fame running back. He's got to put together probably about 5 more good seasons. Fitzgerald UD Exclusives Gold 50. This was on the sheet as an 8, so graded higher than I thought. Gold X-Fractor Rivers 8. It might be that line, which most have. Sometimes that deems the card an automatic 8. Joe Mauer, I just stole one of these for like 300. Bought the O2 Bowman Chrome certified auto issue in a 9. Joe Thomas, he just got into Canton. Finest gold to 50. I'll throw this in fixed price. Check for your name right here. Sometimes when they don't have the name in foil right there, they're backdoor copies that they're in Fleer's bankruptcy or something. I don't know if that's 100% factual what I just said, but there is some truth to what I'm saying with the foil and the names on some of these. But that's a 98 Flair Row Zero Legacy A-Rod in a 9. And the refractor of Fitzgerald is going to also get a 9. That's 04 Finest. Julio Jones, that's certified. Gets a 9. $4.99. Yeah, his stuff's cooled a lot. EX Breeze gets a 9. It's about what it looks like. The Blue Scope gets a 10. So the Hollow got the 9. The Blue Scope gets a 10. I don't really know the value on this card. If I just throw out a number, I'd say 350. That would be my guess on this card, not 10. Justin Verlander. This is the 05, so you could call it a rookie, I guess. $3.99 print, green version. Probably not his most sought after rookie auto, but it's a decent card. Thought it was a 9, so I sent it. Eli. Finest base, $3.99 print, mint 9 on this one as well. So we're getting into a lot of 9s now, which is fine. I don't know the value on this card, but Carson Wentz optic auto in a 10. I think he's on the Commanders. I have no idea actually. Turn of the century fit. So there were 2 of these. They both got 8s. About what I expected. See that back? You see that white in the back there? It's hard to avoid that on this set. I've graded some Aaron Rodgers cards too that didn't do that well. Duncan Platinum Medallion. This is kind of neat. 2000 Ultra. This one is to 50. This one got a 9, even with that white corner. If that's the corner in part of the card, I'm not sure. But I guess a 9 is imperfect corner is allowed. Ultimate Signatures 275. The Ultimate Rookies one is to 250. So this is kind of the second best auto from the set. And 03 Ultimate Collection Breeze, first year of Ultimate Collection. That's a horizontal on-card auto. Kind of an interesting card. All right, let's close out another one. Machado, a 9 on the Prospect Auto. That's 2010 draft. That's the base. Here's the star rookie, Brady. Pretty nice looking 8. 254, card 254. Topps Chrome Ed Reed. This is a very good 9. Blazer, I dare say. But just a great copy. It's like 60-40 centered, maybe 55-45. And there's like a small dimple, but that could easily be a 10, that Reed. This is like a Topps draft picks, Chrome Gold Refractor of Lynch, 50. 25, excuse me. 25 print. Decent shine on that one. This had some edge corner right here. It would probably be a 9. See that lift off right there? That little lip right there. So that's the platinum medallion from 2000 Ultra. It's numbered down the back. But I don't know what I'll do with this one. I'm definitely going to sell it, but I don't know if I'll auction it or fixed price it. But still, it's not a terrible grade. This was the mandatory Vic, but 250 of 250. So there you go. There's a 101. That's a mint 9 on the Crown on-card auto from 01. Sent 3 of these in, they all got 8, so didn't do too well on the Paramounts. I was thinking an 8 and a couple 9s when I sent them in. Steven Jackson Ultimate Collection, that's a 9. 250. We're kind of off-centered here with the animals. Ladanian. It's got some edge things going on. I've owned so many of these that it's kind of a weird set to grade because these ridges just kind of flake up, and there's typically white on them all the time. So LT gets an 8. Here's a sweet shot. Patrick Kane in a 10 with a triple jersey to 100. So kind of an interesting card. Upper Deck graded LT 500 print gets a 9. Premier, kind of a neat looking card, but printed to 199 Calvin Johnson with a subpar 8. Peterson Phenoms, I think it's this right here. See that little, it's supposed to be the little hole for the R, so it looks like an R. It's just kind of pushed down. So the rest of the card was really clean, but it's enough on the surface, I guess, to push it to an 8. Then we've got the SPX Calvin SPX. You know, I copied it. I thought it was in the 8.5 range. They don't really do half grades. I don't think I had a half grade in this entire order, so it's kind of round up or round down, and this got rounded down. So Calvin SPX, it'd be a very weak 9, but it's a strong 8, if that makes sense. Kamara red, it's off-centered a little bit. First thing I noticed, but that one got a 10. Stated print, like 7 or 8 copies on this one. He just got indicted, I think, so good time to get that one back. And then close out with the probably one of my top 5 baseball players. Tony Gwynn's Platinum Medallion from 2000 Ultra. I'm going to continue to collect Gwynn and add Gwynns to the collection just because he was such a fabulous hitter. But this one's kind of floating up there. Yeah, I can't get it. See how it's up? Like, it's up too high. But the Ultra Platinum Medallion. Great card to end on, so that's it.